What is up, guys? How is everybody doing? I am Tiff. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, make sure you're subscribed so you know when all my future readings come out. This is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you would like a personal, all that information is in the description box. And if you can, go on ahead and hit that like button for me. It definitely sends an energetic donation my way, okay? With that being said, guys, look at this, okay? I ordered these cards off of Etsy. Ordered these two decks, right? $60 for this deck now. And I'm thinking bridge size is like regular card deck size. Look at the difference. Look at how tiny these are. They're the size of my friggin' hand. They're so little. But you know what? I done bought them now. So we finna work with these. Alright, let's de-virginize these. Let's see what's going on with the collective and their person at this time. Let's see just about the collective. Let's see what's going on with the collective and their energy at this time. Spirit, ancestors, and guides in the collective's relationship at this time. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. Thank you. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, or an abusive relationship. Wow, so you guys are in this state of healing. You went through a lot of toxic bullshit in the past, okay? You might have dealt with an abusive relationship, but you're coming into a good place where you're healing from that. We have shock. Look at how tiny these little baby cards. I guess on my phone, y'all can't see how little these really are. Look, my fingy. We have shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. So something might have came at you very quickly, all of a sudden, okay? You might have received some shocking news about your person. Something that just all of a sudden, it was like, wow, like you're putting up with this toxicity, with this bullshit. If you was in an abusive relationship, I'm sorry that you were dealing with that, okay? But you know, if you weren't in the abusive relationship, but it was toxic, regardless, you know, if somebody is putting you through shit, they don't gotta be beating on you and slapping on you to be abusive. The shit people say can be abusive. The way they treat you can be abusive. You see what I'm saying? So whatever you were going through, it was not a good place. And so Spirit stepped in, and there was some kind of shocking news that you received about this person that really urged you to make some sudden changes and to turn your back on that, okay? Let's see what fell. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head, okay? Old school. So you could be dealing with have somebody that has like an old soul, or somebody that's like older than you, okay? We have not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing with because you are still upset, okay? So somebody here could be literally going back and forth, like just in shock, like, wow, I can't believe that they did this, thinking about the things that this person did to you, okay? This could also be your person, you know, replaying the things that have happened. This person's set in their ways, okay? It's like, it's so hard to change this person and their ways of thinking and their habits, because it's like they've done the same shit for so long. But the problem is the things they were doing to you, Spirit wasn't having that bullshit. Why? Because the deal is, you guys, you know, whether this is your counterpart or not, you are very blessed. You have angels surrounding you and looking over you. So when it came to the point where it's like you're steadily putting up with bullshit that you don't even have to be dealing with, you know, you deserve so much better. You're steadily fucking going through this toxicity, this abusive ass bullshit, right? So Spirit was like, nah, hell no. Stepped in, and there was something that came as a surprise to you out of the blue. And it's because Spirit wants this person to change. It's like, if you're not going to change your ways, well, maybe we'll force you to change. And so this person could be coming in. They could be trying to talk to you. They could be, yeah, see, this person, they're out partying, enjoying themselves, but that could be you. Because it's like, it's time for you to set up boundaries with this person. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding confrontation, not dealing with, still upset. It's like you are still hurt. This person can come around and try to communicate with you, try to make things right, but the problem is when they do, they act like nothing's ever happened. They don't want to actually talk about what has happened in the past. So now it's like you don't want to hear it. You got that hand up, like, not today, Satan. If you don't want to come correct, then I'm going to set up these boundaries, because I'm still hurt by this. And I want to know why this and this happened. But they don't want to do that, right? So you could be out enjoying yourself, having fun with friends, happily single, just living in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be worried nor bogged down with that negative energy. Because at some point, this person made you feel like you were not enough. A lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustration. Somebody had somebody feeling like they weren't good enough. And look at her. Look at the girl on this card. She's battered. She's broken. She's abused. She's been through everything. Like, there literally could have been somebody that was abusing you, okay? Karmic ass energy. Very abusive. Putting their hands on you and shit. You don't fucking deserve that. You never deserved that, okay? I'm just going to tell you now, if that's what you was going through, you don't deserve that bullshit, okay? And that's why the divine stepped in here. Why? So that you can start going out with your friends. It's like whoever this is, okay? Because this is for somebody. This is a very specific read for somebody. Somebody who's dealing with a narcissist, an abuser, that was not like emotionally and physically abusive, okay? And Spirit stepped in and helped you remove yourself from this person, okay? Because they're not changing. With old school, they're not changing, you know? And Spirit said, not today. Hell no. Spirit wants you to go out with your friends. They want you to have fun. They want you to live single, away from this toxic energy that made you feel like you weren't enough, so you can re-find yourself again. Whether you want this person or not, I'm not judging. It's none of my fucking business. But Spirit did this for a reason. So to step in, because you are losing yourself. You were losing yourself in this relationship. You were losing who you truly were in this abusive, toxic relationship. This person had you thinking you were something that you weren't. When you are abused for so long, you start to tend to believe the abuser. It's just what it is. I was abused by my stepdad my whole life, then turned around and jumped into an abusive relationship with my karmic, had 3 kids. They tend to condition you. And after a while, you start to believe it. And I'm not saying everybody, guys, like, hell no, somebody could never do me like that. But this is what happens, okay? And Spirit said, hell no. This is an empress. This is a queen. What the fuck? And she ain't finna feel down by this piece of dog pile of shit. Got me fucked up. So that's why they stepped in here. Spirit wants you to get out. Spirit wants you to find yourself again. Spirit wants you to see who you are again after this toxic relationship. That's usually the best time, is when you find yourself, who you truly are, and you realize everything that motherfucker said was not true. You know what I'm saying? Spirit wants you to know you are enough, okay? You are enough. Let's see, put down these little bitty ass cards that I could not believe that, y'all. I opened up my little package. I was so excited. I was like, oh, my cards. I done spent $200 on these cards. They're here. Okay. Okay. All right, Spirit, ancestors, and guides. Let's see what else was going on with this person that they were dealing with within this relationship. Let's see the collective relationship on this one here, Spirit, because this is a specific message here. And I want to know what else was going on here within this relationship here for the collective, okay? Childish, immature, naive, irresponsible. So you are dealing with somebody that was very fucking childish, okay? This person's immature as hell. It's like they could even be like older, but they're like childish as hell. Like, how you gonna be 45 and you still ain't sure about what you want in life? Like, this person could even be older, set in their ways, feel like the man is the leader. You know what I'm saying? The man wears the pants. And at the end of the day, even if they're not older, this person is very childish, very immature. Feels like the world owes them something. Don't like to take on responsibility at all whatsoever. Deadbeat and bratty. I don't like the way they fell out, but we have deadbeat and bratty. Deadbeat says parasite, sponge, useless. This person was sucking you motherfucking dry. They were literally, it was like you the one that's working, you're the one that's coming home, cooking, cleaning, doing every motherfucking thing while this person continues to put you down. Like, no, fuck no. This person is a leech, a sponge. Bossy, demanding, spoiled, rotten. Like I said, they feel like they were the pants. They're the man. The man runs shit. Expect you to do what they say and shit. They might have told you you're too sensitive, okay? But this person could have also been guarded, not telling you everything, because we have sneaky, devious, untrusting, deceitful, manipulator, liar. This motherfucker would make it out like you were the one that's too sensitive and naggy. You're the one that's always creating a problem here, and it's not. It's like in your mind something told you, like, this person's being sneaky as fuck. They're being deceitful on top of everything else that they were doing to you with this abuse. On top of that, they were being sneaky, going behind your back, just draining you of any energy that you were creating, okay? Yeah, scapegoat, sacrifice, victimize, pawn. You were a pawn in this person's little game, little narcissistic game. It's like, as long as they have control over you and you feel like you can't live without them, they were good. But when you try to move on, oh, here they are. They're trying to play the victim now. It's not their fault. It's all your fault type shit. But the thing is, you're just a pawn in their little old motherfucking game. You were a victim, okay? And it's time to be analytical about this situation and use your head. Spirit, come through. Look, bottom of the deck. I'm holding them like this, in my right hand. I'm not paying attention. And I look abusive, rude, belittling, disrespectful. All right? This person is one of those people that they're very, very insecure on the inside. So they try to overcompensate on the outside because their little old man brain, their little old ego can't stand the fact that a woman can stick up to them, or that a woman's doing better than them. Anything about it. These are one of them little insecure ass men. Abusive as fuck. Belittle you. If you're in a good mood, or if you get a promotion, instead of congratulating you, great job, baby, they bring you down. Abusive, belittling, disrespectful, obnoxious, unpleasant, repulsive, annoying. And that could have been the point to, like, where you got to when it came to this relationship. Like, man, because you're living in hell every motherfucking day, to the point where you're at the point where you wish you can get out of this relationship. It's come to the point where this person obnoxiously every day you're arguing about some petty shit. They're picking. And it came to the point where you didn't even love, it's like, I love this person, but I can't stand this person. Coming to the point where they repulse you. You know what I'm saying? They make you sick just seeing them coming. You're supposed to, or you go to work, and, when you get off of work, you're supposed to be excited. Hell yeah, I'm finna go home. It's like you would get off and you wouldn't even be happy to go home because you know what you got to deal with type shit. Ooh, hey. I'm so sorry that y'all gotta deal with that. But the thing is, you have here healing heart from heartbreak, toxicity, addiction, or abusive relationships. You stepped away. You're healing from that. If you haven't stepped away from this ain't no twin flame. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Don't listen to me. If you're going through this mental and physical abuse, that's not your fucking twin flame. And don't let nobody tell you different. This is a false twin. It's a fucking karmic, okay? That's not your twin flame. Your twin flame may have karmic issues that they deal with. They run back and forth to a different person. But that's shit that has passed over from the last lifetime that they have to work through in order to unite with you. That's not... People look at that as toxic, but if you're spiritual, you understand those karmic issues that roll over. But this here, if somebody's putting you through this mental and physical abuse, that is not your twin flame. That's your karmic. You need to let go. And this is why I do karmic readings. People be like, Tiff, why do you don't nobody care about this? Because I have people out here in my collective that are in karmic readings, and maybe it'll help them get the fuck away from their karmic and unite with their true person. And that's why I do this. Okay? Ascension is just sitting right on the bottom. Spiritual path and awakening. And that's what this relationship did for you. It taught you what love isn't. Okay? And this is helping you get on your spiritual path towards your true person. I literally just said that. And I know, because I was in a karmic relationship 14 years, and now I'm with my twin flame. Me and my twin flame have dealt with it. I know how hard the twin flame journey is. But there's never any abuse or none of that. He goes out of his way to avoid hurting me because I am his counterpart. It hurts him to hurt me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Archangel Michael, okay? Protected, prevented from harm, divine intervention. And I'm telling you, that's what happened. You are protected by these angels. You are surrounded by your guides. And divine intervention stepped in to put an end to this shit. Because I feel like you were truly in hell. You were truly living every day in hell. Okay? And I know this person has walked away, and I'm not going to say, ooh, just walk the fuck away, because I've been there. Like I said, it was hard for you to walk away and let go. It was so difficult. And that's why Spirit stepped in. And I know it might still seem hard now, but just keep pushing with it. And just, you'll see that this was the best thing that ever happened to you. Spirit stepping in and putting an end to this was the best thing that ever happened to you. Okay? Let's see what else we got here, Spirit. Recalling, reminiscing, memories, returning. Okay? So this person might come to you, and this is that love bombing bullshit where they come to you now. That's what a narcissist does. Now that they're losing control and you're moving forward, now they're going to come to you and they're going to start talking about the memories, talking about the good times, trying to get you in your feelings about the past, wanting to return and make things right. And of course, if you know that it'll only go good for a little while, you let them back in the door. Once they get that grasp on you again, it's right back to the same way it was before. This person's not going to change. I'm just going to tell you that now. They're going to come back. They're going to try to talk about the memories. And look, I done shuffled and shuffled, and that ascension is right back on the bottom. Whoa. They're going to want to return. But Spirit is saying you are ascending. You are having an awakening. You are coming into alignment on your spiritual path. And look at how her back is turned. She's walking up them stairs. It's time to turn your back on that dark shit and walk them stairs up to ascension. To the next step in your life. The next cycle. Anxiety. This might worry you. Okay? You might be scared. You know, about what might happen. Just scared of the future. Scared of the unknown. There's nothing to worry about here. Okay? You also might be worried about, like, money situation. How money's going to be. But Spirit is saying everything's going to be okay. Just make sure you focus on your needs rather than your wants for a little while. Okay? Also here, this is also your person. They're scared. They're panicking. Full of anxiety. And they're going to be coming in pretending. Fake as fuck. Okay? This person's coming in as a pretender. Because the thing is, they're scared and they're panicking that they are losing. Like, it's going to come across as, I love you. They're love bombing, talking about memories. You're going to be like, wow, you know. But it's because on the inside, this narcissist is panicking. They're losing they're losing their puppet. And I hate to say it like that, okay? I really do. But that's what it is. Oh, wrong card. And so that's why they're coming in fake as fuck with this fake ass love bombing bullshit, okay? Bottom of the deck. Look, Spirit wants you to, really is giving you a message here. This is clear. I usually don't tell nobody what to do. I just read what comes. Done. Completion. Lesson learned. Backs turned. Not motherfucking looking back, okay? This relationship was here to teach you a lesson. It was here to help you spiritually ascend and to move on to what is your true calling, your true person. So it's time to stand in your power, okay, and keep this energy of being done. You've learned your lessons. There's no more torture that you need to deal with here. I just heard, but I have kids. Somebody out here could have kids with this person. Staying in a situation like that isn't good for the kids. It's worse on them, okay? I would get into it, but people say I go into my personal stories and just read the card. So that's what I'm going to do, okay? But I understand. I get it. But Spirit wants you to know that you did the best thing here by moving forward, and to keep moving forward. Don't fucking look back, okay? Alright, that's what I have for you guys. If that resonated at all, comment below. Let me know. Until next time, loves. Peace.